Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. He'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. They go to the ground. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the six. Get the pick six.
Hold it.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. I like this call in plus territory. The punt would have to be so precise, might as well leave the offense out there on fourth down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense has its first opportunity of the day. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quick completion on the out route. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. He'll keep it himself. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play.
Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option two, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Give to the back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Houston has it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. The Cougars are on the move. looking to throw. Trying to bow his way in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And the Cougars backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
They'll stop him right there, but it is enough for a Houston first down.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Using his legs, it's Payne. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Houston will be forced to punt. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Reads it, fires complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Houston wants to play fast. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. Spins away from one. Returns like that are why you don't... Here comes the Houston offense once again. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Tempo and overdrive.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Turning it on. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Quick release on the RPO. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo. They'll run play action. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Houston will be forced to punt. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wants. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. He makes the catch. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. Trying play action. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Absolutely perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He didn't even have a chance to get back to the line. What a job by this defensive front. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Slips through the line. The solid return there off. Defense really missed an opportunity to keep them backed up there. It's 1st and 10 from the 23. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Houston going up tempo. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Leary. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Finds his man. It's Adams. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Off the RPO, complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. He got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. Pocket breaking down. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Man, I like the response by this defense. They've given up some yards, gotten all the way down here near the goal line, but 2 straight plays, 2
touchdown Cougars. And that one. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down and more. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Houston wants to play fast.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The sure hands, it's Adams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's third and long. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Hard running there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quick release by the QB. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Cougars in a good spot here with second and short. Firing to the right, complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
There he goes. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, give on the inside. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Unloads quickly. Touchdown, Houston. And they take it in for 6 more points. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team